sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. And the first sign I saw was Gemini, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope we're looking towards a fantastic weekend. And let's get it going on. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right. Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, everybody, in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What do we got going on? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign in Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got here the High Priestess reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Wheel of Fortune, and looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Page of Swords. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. You also could be connecting with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly even a Leo. Gemini, Five of Wands here to the High Priestess in reversed. I kind of feel like you did not feel this coming. It kind of seems to me like you're getting blindsided here by some sort of drama or some sort of toxicity moving forward into the weekend, okay? It does feel to me like something from the past is being brought back up again, and it is going to spark a conversation, okay, between you and another person. This could be about something coming back up from the past in regards to like a group of friends or possibly within a marriage or within a relationship. We have to remember tomorrow on May 29th, Mercury is going to be retrograding, and not retrograding in any other sign. It's going to be retrograding in Gemini, okay? So we got Mercury retrograding within your zodiac. That's starting tomorrow. So Geminis, you know, Mercury, that is, when Mercury's retrograde, that's a time where things from the past, they come right back up, and things need to be healed, especially things that were never healed from your past, okay? So Mercury is all about confronting stuff that hasn't necessarily been worked through just yet. So Geminis, if there is some unhealed stuff coming up in your friends group, in your family, in your romantic relationship, in your friend group, in your work life, whatever the case is, it definitely feels to me like that type of energy is coming through. And as for the outcome that's present, Page of Swords, it's going to be talked about, okay? Excuse me for one moment. Thank you very much. So, it's going to be talked about, guys. And it's kind of going to come up out of nowhere, but I'm just letting you guys know that's going to be that retrograde energy that brings something up from the past. Now, it could be a conversation. It could be about an event that happened. It could be about a fight that happened. Whatever the case is, clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, we got here the World card, the Knight of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So, Gemini, whatever this is that's coming back up, if someone feels like they haven't healed from something, or if you feel like you haven't healed from something, that's what's going to be thrown out on the table, and that's what's going to be the topic of the discussion, okay? So Geminis, just definitely stay sharp, guys. Stay grounded. Whatever this energy is that comes up over the weekend, don't react instantaneously. Don't get caught up in the negativity. Just try to be as grounded as possible to handle this situation. Expect the unexpected is what I want to tell you, and if this curveball comes your way where something that was buried in the past comes right back up, just allow yourself to be grounded to properly respond to it. Don't react. Definitely respond, okay? So this is the heads up. Like I said, guys, general readings here, it could be anything. It could be about a fight that's getting brought up again. It could be about something that happened, like an event that happened that's being brought back up again. But if there are some wounds that haven't been mended, whether it's in your love life, your friend life, whatever, that may be resurfacing. So definitely look at it in a grounding approach, right? Remember, do not react. Make sure that you respond, okay? Oh boy, we're kicking it off already, man. Mercury retrograde starting tomorrow. Retrograding in the sign of Gemini, and we're already kicking it off in these readings. So we started out with our air signs today. Let's go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Wands. So you can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy is going to be the Two of Pentacles reversed, person you're dealing with, King of Pentacles reversed, outcome that's present we got here, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So Cancers, Four of Wands to the Two of Pentacles reversed. I think that, without a doubt, I think right now you're staying close to the people that are already in your inner circle. I do feel this energy of not wanting to expand, not wanting to open up to anybody new, especially energies that did not leave a very good first impression. Cancer, taking a look at who you're dealing with, King of Pentacles reversed, kind of feels to me like somebody didn't give you a very great first impression. Maybe a new friend arrived in the group, or maybe somebody recently messaged you on a dating app, or somebody recently came into your life, or maybe this is somebody who just started at your job. But at the end of the day, I feel like someone here is new, and they did not leave a very good first impression. They did not leave a very good first mark. Right now, you don't really like the energy that this person has to bring to the table. So I feel like over the weekend, Cancer, if this person tends to be in your environment, you're going to stay close to the people you're already close with, and you're going to kind of isolate away from this person. You're not going to be engaging in communication because you already feel like this person has a little bit of a weird vibe, or possibly even a negative vibe. So for example, Cancer, let's say a new person just started working at your job and they rubbed you the wrong way. Well, if you're going to work over the weekend, you're definitely going to be focusing on your work and focusing on the friends that you already have there, instead of engaging with this person considering that they rubbed you the wrong way. So you're going to be non-confrontational. And as a Cancer, we don't like to confront many situations anyways, so you're kind of going to sit back, observe the person that you're dealing with here, and see if maybe they could give you a better impression moving forward. But as far as what I could see, Cancer, depending on your situation, whether this is a work thing, a friendship thing, a lover thing, whatever it is, somebody did not give you the best of impressions, so you're kind of taking a step back, you're not engaging with them, and you're observing moving forward on whether or not you would want to pursue some sort of relationship or some sort of, what's the other word that I'm looking for? Like, when it's not a relationship, it's something else. Why can't I think of what I'm trying to say? Not even an ally. What's the word? Acquaintance. Like if you want to make an acquaintance with this individual as well, okay? So that's the energy that I'm seeing coming through here for you, Cancer. I just definitely feel like you're keeping your space from somebody and you're going to be observing them before you try to make them an acquaintance of yours, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our air. We did our water. Go into our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. For the 200 people that are in the chat, if you guys would drop a like, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What's happening, baby? Leo, hold on one sec. Let me get my cards together. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Swords. So, you can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or possibly Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Ten of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, the Tower. Outcome that's present, we got here the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So, Leos, you might be connecting with a Scorpio for some. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups reversed. Very emotionally unfulfilling situation, and I think that you're totally walking away from it this weekend. Somebody here, I don't know why this is what's coming into my head, so I always have to say what comes into my head, but somebody made an ass of themselves is what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. So somebody here made an ass of themselves. It could be at a family party. Ooh, be careful who you invite to the family parties, man, because sometimes we invite people to the family parties, they really ruin the first impression with the family, and then it's really awkward to ever invite them to a family party again, okay? So there could be some sort of conundrum happening this weekend at a family party. I would just say, Leo, don't bring friends, okay? Go chill with your family on your own. Don't bring any friends, all right? So looking at this energy here, someone is making an ass of themselves, and it is very apparent that it pissed you off. It definitely brought you to the point where you feel like, I'm done with this person. They completely messed up where we were at in our relationship, whether your relationship was romantic or not. You feel like you're done with them. You don't want to pursue a relationship with this person. At the end of the day, with the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, you feel like they messed things up big time, okay? So somebody here messed up, Leo, and right now you don't want anything to do with them, nor do you want to be surrounding them. This could be temporary, though. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes we get in fights with people and we say, I'm done with you forever, and we think we mean it, but then they apologize and you work through shit and you move forward. So Leo, this might be the energy where you're done with this person for the weekend or for the next couple of weeks, and then over time you can mend whatever happened. If that's not the case, maybe you could be completely done with them as well. You never know. But like I said, I had to, read what was the first thing that came to mind. My guides told me somebody made an ass of themselves, very, very bluntly. So somebody here made an ass of themselves and you're very disappointed, and I think that you want to have as much space as you can from this person because you really don't want to be surrounded by this energy. I would say too, man, another warning for you guys, something could have happened at a family occasion. I would be really careful of inviting certain people into your family occasions. This weekend, for example, like Memorial Day, right, is on Monday, I believe. Let me check my calendar so that I don't fuck up the date. Memorial Day is on Monday. So maybe for the Memorial Day weekend, you're having like a cookout or a party with your family. Just be really careful of inviting somebody. This doesn't mean don't invite anybody at all. If you have friends that know your family that are great, you can invite them. But let's say there's a new person in the mix. I would be very mindful of inviting anybody new or somebody that hasn't met your family before, because they may make an ass of themselves in front of your family and possibly embarrass you, okay? So just be careful with that energy, Leo. That's what I got for you, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our air, we did our fire, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 231 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you for coming out here today, man. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on for your weekend, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Cups in the reverse. You can be connecting with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Swords, person you're dealing with, the Queen of Wands, outcome that's present, the Seven, is it the Seven of Cups? Yep, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. All right, Virgo, Five of Cups reversed, and then the Queen of Swords on top of that. I definitely feel like you guys are in a space right now where you are trying to move past something with someone. You really just want the air to be cleared. You don't really want to keep giving time to a situation that just seems to be going nowhere. So it's like you're trying to make peace with somebody. But keep this in mind, though. The Seven of Cups minus the Five of Cups creates the Two of Cups. What does the Two of Cups represent? The Two of Cups represents unity, being together. So, Virgo, I think you're just trying to say, let bygones be bygones. Let's put the bullshit beside one another. Let's not even keep talking about it or engaging in it. Let's just let this situation go and let's come together. But I think that the person you're dealing with here, Queen of Wands, is still being very expressive about how it is they feel. And even though they have the right to express how it is they feel, when you're offering a white flag, a peace offering, and they're still going on and not accepting this peace, what's happening is they're further drawing division. Like they're continuing to divide the two of you rather than a coming together, being in order. Do you see what I'm saying? Looking at the outcome that's present, Seven of Cups reversed. Overall, Virgo, I think you're confused right now. You're kind of in the space where it's like, look, I'm trying to bring you a peace offering. I'm trying to, just wipe away whatever problems were between the two of us. Let's agree to disagree and let's start new and start fresh. But the person you're dealing with over here is like, I still got a whole bunch of shit to say. So I feel like your person's not on the same wavelength. I don't think they're in a place where they could let go and just agree to disagree. I think that ultimately they want to continue to express themselves, and they may be in a place right now where they're not yet ready for a conflict resolution or for a peaceful resolution, all right? Even though the person you're connecting with is a fire sign, I feel strong water sign energy. And as a water sign, I got to admit, at the end of the day, when we have feelings, we want to make sure that things are truly mended. Water signs don't like sweeping things under the rug, and I don't think that's your intention, Virgo. I don't think you're trying to sweep something under the rug. You're just trying to let bygones be bygones. But from a water sign's perspective, they are going to be like, well, I want you to understand me, okay? And Virgo, in your mind, you're like, I don't understand you because I don't view this situation any other way, okay? Virgos, when you guys feel like you're in the right and when you guys back and support your decisions and whatever happened in the situation, you will stand by how you feel no matter what. And the water sign energy over here will try to be like, well, you should understand where I'm coming from if I can understand where you're coming from, okay? It's gonna be the clash of the titans. That's the type of energy that we're dealing with. And I think you acknowledge that, Virgo. That's why you said, let's agree to disagree, because the person that I'm connecting with is gonna keep on wanting to be expressive, and that's exactly what they're doing. So in regards to who you're connecting with, Virgo, I just definitely feel like they're not in a place where they could just agree to disagree. They still want you to understand how they feel. They're still going to go on about it. So I think that moving into the weekend, you're really just going to drop this conversation. You're really just going to not focus on this person or any sort of conflict resolution because you feel like victory is not going to happen in this situation, all right? So yeah, really hard to get these energies to mend. I totally get where you're coming from, Virgo. Don't think I'm bashing you. I just understand where your person's coming from as well. And just to say, I know you want to agree to disagree and move forward, but I don't think that's going to happen just yet because your person's still very emotional. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Okay, so we did our first batch of signs. Going back to our air signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Give me one sec, guys. I did drop a tarot card. Let me go pick it up. Thank you very much. And by the way, for the 267 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, all right? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Libra. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Cups. You can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the Queen of Cups reversed. Person you're dealing with, the High Priestess reversed. Outcome that's present, we got here the Star card in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a Pisces. You also could be connecting with an Aquarius. So Libra, Knight of Cups to the Queen of Cups reversed. It's a little difficult right now, I think, to pursue a romantic connection when you don't feel like you can open up to somebody. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, High Priestess card in reverse, I don't think they've really opened up that much to you as well. It kind of looks to me like you're both pretty emotionally unavailable in this situation. And with that being said, Libra, you're starting to feel hopeless right now with the Star in reverse for the outcome. You're like, well, I feel like I can't 100% open up to this person. I feel like they haven't opened up truly enough to me. So I wonder if this connection's going to go anywhere. I wonder if this connection's going to move forward because we're both kind of unavailable right now. And I don't think it's that you both want to be unavailable. I think that both of you come from past, you know, like your own past is like pretty hard. And I think that both of you have a rough past experience to the point where you both find it hard to open up about what has gone on in your past. But I think it's going to be so worth it if you were to open up to this person, Libra, because I think that they would follow your lead. If you opened up to this person, I think they would open up as well. And I think it would get to the point where you both come and realize in a very genuine space that you two have gone through a lot of similar things. And I think that the both of you would resonate so much better by being vulnerable, because then the connection will go somewhere, you know? I feel like a lot of surface level stuff is going on here. You know, you met somebody, you like them, you vibe with them, you know, you're like, hi, how are you? How's your day? But where is the actual connection part? Like, how are the two of you legitimately connecting, I think, is what it really comes down to. You know, what do you know about this person? What do you know about their past? What do you know about what it is they want and what kind of future they're looking for, you know? It's time to kind of get involved into more deeper stuff rather than just the surface level. So Libras, you're a little scared here to open up, especially because of your past. I think so is your person. And moving forward into the weekend, my best advice to you guys would be to open up. Let this person know who the real Libra is. Let this person know who you truly are. And I actually believe they're going to follow. I believe they're going to open up right as you do, and I think that that's going to help elevate the connection, because right now you feel like I think this is going nowhere. I feel like this relationship is hopeless, but I feel like once you show vulnerability, they'll show it too, and that'll deepen your bond to actually move forward in love, okay? So vulnerability is key. I think it's going to deepen your bond here. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water signs we did our air sign going to our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Pisces gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Pisces. Goddamn, you guys came through quick. Let's get one more shuffle and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So you can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Emperor, and then the outcome that's present we got here, the Sun card. So Pisces, you might be dealing with a Leo or possibly even an Aries. Ten of Swords reversed to the Knight of Swords reversed. It's like, I don't want to talk about anything right now because I just don't know where we stand. Are we over? Are we not over? Are we together? Are we not together? You just don't feel like you have clarity right now. And in regards to the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the Emperor here. Why is the person Pisces is dealing with showing up as the Emperor? Why is the person that Pisces is dealing with showing up as the Emperor? We have here the Seven of Swords and then the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And why is Pisces showing up as the Knight of Swords reversed? Why is Pisces not wanting to communicate towards the person they're dealing with? And then we have here the Ace of Swords. Pisces. I kind of feel like you want some truth that the person you're dealing with is refusing to express. Okay, this situation is a lot different than what I thought it was going to be. So Pisces, moving into the weekend here, some of you guys may have received information that your partner could potentially be deceiving you or could potentially be talking to other people. We do have your Seven of Swords and Nine of Pentacles reversed. If that's the case, and even if intuitively you've been picking up on the fact that maybe your partner has been talking to other people or doing things behind your back, what you're saying here is, I'm not breaking up with you, but I do want the truth. I don't really feel like talking to you until I know the truth. I want you to tell me exactly what happened, what the situation was, what it is that went down, okay? And looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Sun card, and with the Sun card at play, it's like you want to be happy with your person and ultimately move forward, but you can't just let go of a situation or a gut feeling, toss it to the side, and then automatically be happy moving forward, okay? So that's what I'm feeling here. Oh my God, guys, are we kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, Pisces. Let me talk about your situation in just a second. Are you fucking kidding me? Mercury in retrograde for sure. People coming in the chat, trolls spamming the N-word in my chat room, or in any chat room for that matter. Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. Moderators, please stay on top of this. I would appreciate it. But at the end of the day, you would think how far we fucking come to the point where we still have people doing this stupid shit. Are we serious right now? How disrespectful can individuals be? Wow. That blows my mind, man. That energy is disgusting. Look, and they still come back, and they still come back. That energy is disgusting, man. Wow. What hatred. What hatred. I can't believe it. That really threw me off. I'm actually really disgusted right now about what's being spammed in the chat. Wow. Wow. I'm going to let this go for a little bit. So we got a lot of bots in the chat. We got people who are racist, and then we got people who are Christian and are going crazy about Jesus. Then we got somebody saying, wait, what did this person say? He said, you got to be joking, said the fortune teller. Yeah, sure. Wow, I can't believe it. We still got it going on. How many times can you block these people for them to keep coming back? Wow. Wow. That really threw me off. I'm really disappointed to see that happening. Listen, and I know that's not people in my community, man. Pisces, we'll get back to your reading in a second. I know that that's not people in my community who are spamming this stuff, but just to know that there are people that still think that's funny, people still think that it's, you know, a funny thing to do or it's amazing to do, it's disgusting. It's disgusting to be racist. It's disgusting to be, I don't know what the term is, but it's fucked up to not only be racist, but it's also fucked up to be homophobic too. Because the amount of F words I just saw in this chat too is crazy. Anyways, guys, I don't know what to do in this situation right now. There's a lot of bots in the chat on multiple accounts. Moderators, I'm going to ask that you guys do your best right now to kick them out and keep the people that are spamming all this crap out of the chat. I'm going to actually not look at my comment section right now because I am really irritated. And that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Freaking Ice Poseidon sent trolls on my chat? You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, what type of followers does this guy have? Because I know Ice Poseidon. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. All right, I'm going to turn off my chat, guys, and I'm going to get back into what I was doing. Just at the end of the day, that really pissed me off. I can't believe what I saw. Wow. All right, so getting back into it, guys. I'm not looking at the chat moving forward. My chat log's not on right now. Moderators, just do your best to kick out all the people that are trolling, and especially what they're trolling about is not funny, so just be mindful of that. Let's get back into it. That really irritated me, okay? So, Pisces, as I was saying, man, I definitely feel like moving into the weekend in regards to who you're connecting with. There's somebody here who's showing up right now, and the way that they're I definitely feel like it's probably a partner you're connecting with. I think that you either have this intuitive feeling like they're doing something behind your back, or there could be information being revealed to you about the fact that your person's been doing something behind your back. And I think the way your person is showing up is they're trying to tell you, oh, Pisces, don't listen to what other people have to say, or don't get caught in your head and don't listen to your intuition. Just be happy with me and move forward. But I think that you're identifying the fact that something weird is going on. You have a gut feeling that something deceptive is going on with whoever this is you're connecting with. There's a possibility that maybe a friend reaches out to you over the weekend, Pisces, that the person you're dealing with was talking to other people or wasn't being faithful, or maybe over the weekend you just have a gut feeling that your partner is acting out of character and that they're hiding something from you. So ultimately, you're going to be paying attention to your intuition, and you're essentially going to be saying to your person, look, I want the truth. We're not going to move forward and be happy until I receive the truth, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our air signs. We finished up our water signs, going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? For the 412 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we got going on for you guys. Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Your current energy, we got here the Page of Swords reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Outcome that's present, we got here the Two of Wands. So looking at the energy for you, Sagittarius, Four of Wands reversed, Page of Swords reversed, I definitely feel like you guys are in a space right now where you're not too sure if you want to continue something that seems so unstable. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with, Six of Pentacles reversed, that right there is an energy of a relationship that shows unequal give and take. You are the person, most likely, who's putting in as much effort as you can, but as for the person you're dealing with, they're not. So you seem to be giving and they seem to be taking. Actually, very funny that I mentioned that same exact sentence, because for your June 2021 tarot reading, that's exactly the message that I had for the title. It said, Sagittarius, you're giving and they're taking. So this can be in any scenario, by the way. This could be within your work life. It could be within your friendship life and your career life. So however it resonates to you is how it resonates to you, okay? So ultimately, with whoever you're dealing with here, I definitely feel like you're the one giving, they're the one taking, and you're tired of feeling this unbalanced state of being. Looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Two of Wands. You're confused. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you should continue to give this situation time and see what happens, or if you should just allow yourself to say, you know what, you don't treat me or give me back all the energy and respect and love that I deserve, and I'm going to be on to the next one. I mean, if you want my personal advice, Sagittarius, I always say communication is key. I think it would be in your best interest right now to talk to the person you're dealing with and let them know how you feel. Let them know that you feel like you keep giving and they keep taking. Let this person know that you feel like they don't bring enough back to the table as you put into them. And if something doesn't change, then you have every right to walk away and find somebody who gives you exactly what it is you deserve. Okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our air signs, our water signs, our fire signs, going to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and then we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Fool card. You might be connecting possibly with an Aries for a few of you. Your current energy, we got the Five of Wands in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the King of Pentacles reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Five of Swords in the reverse. So, the Fool card to the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, it definitely seems to me right now like this is all about just moving past some sort of negativity between you and somebody else. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with right now, we do have here the King of Pentacles reversed. Give me 1 second, Capricorn. Let me just put the chat back on. Oh, man, unfortunately, the chat's still going crazy. Shout out to my moderators, man. I'm sorry that I have to interrupt people throughout these readings, but thank you, moderators, for taking care of the chat with all these people relentlessly going at it with their blatant racism and homophobia. Thank you so much for that, okay? For the people who are in the chat, if you are still leaving the, what's it called? If you're still putting up, you know, the signs, I would appreciate that. So people can start. And guys, I'm not going to start a new stream. It sucks, but put this into perspective. If I start a new stream, they're only going to go to that next stream, and then I'm going to waste all of the footage and all the time that I put in reading you guys. At the end of the day, if these guys want to spam shit, dislike the video, be haters, and be negative and be disgusting with the language that they project, let them. I got to stay grounded and do me. I wish nothing more but for you guys to stay grounded and do you. We're going to keep moving forward. I think this behavior is disgusting. I don't condone it in any word or any way. Don't condone it. But you know what? I can't stop what's happening, and neither can many people. So yeah, the best thing you can do is block and report. All right, so Capricorn, let's get into it, man. Overall energy to your current, the Fool card to the Five of Wands reversed. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, they're showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you're definitely trying to move past some sort of negativity right now between you and the person you're dealing with. But I do feel like whoever this is you're connecting with is in a very ungrounded space. It seems to me like somebody is emotional right now, and they don't really know how to keep their cool. They don't really know how to keep their calm. So Capricorns, it's almost like you're being the bigger person. You're recognizing that the person you're dealing with is in a very sensitive place, and they don't know how to keep their cool, and maybe they're acting out of character right now because of whatever they got going on in their life. So you're going to be the one who's going to be the bigger person to say, you know what, I'm putting this negativity behind me, I'm putting this drama behind me, and I'm not going to allow this person to get me down. I recognize that they're in a sensitive place, and I'm going to leave it as that, you know? Looking at the outcome that's present, Five of Swords reversed, this is basically just you guys sitting in the energy saying, I'm not going to fight with them, and I'm not going to let them get under my skin. They have a lot going on, they're in a sensitive place, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, this could be somebody within your family who's going through a rough time. This could be a friend going through a rough time. Even a romantic partner or somebody that you're married to is going through a rough time. So you're just trying to say, you know what, I know that you're in a sensitive place. I'm not gonna let it continue to bother me. I'm just going to allow myself to be the bigger person, stay more grounded, stay more collected, and I won't let this bother me or affect me moving forward, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going to our last batch of signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Swords in the reverse. So, you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Swords reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Emperor reversed. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, looking at the energy so far, you can be connecting with an Aries for a few of you. Aquarius, Five of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. I'm definitely seeing you guys right now not really feeling like fighting for somebody or fighting for a situation at all. Kind of looks to me like you're tapping out. You're like, you know what? I'm not really into this right now. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the person you're dealing with kind of stopped putting forth the effort or taking much initiative. See, Aquarius, you can take initiative as much as you'd like, but you also like it when people make the same effort back. And I kind of feel like somebody here stopped making an effort for you. Looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse, with this energy being here, I think it's all about you guys saying, I think this connection is going to be put on hold until this person brings more to the table. So whoever you're dealing with, man, maybe this is somebody you recently met, maybe you're dealing with a friend, maybe you're dealing with somebody in your family, but I think that ultimately you've put forth a lot of effort in this person, and you're not going to keep on being the only one to add to this connection. You don't want to be involved in a one-sided connection, point blank period. So yeah, man, Emperor card reversed. I kind of feel like this person right now is not stepping up to the plate. They're not taking much initiative, and that's something that's bothering you, because if they're not going to be willing to have a Six of Pentacles equal give and take connection with you, then you're like, I'm not going to be interested in this moving forward. All right. Now, this also could be that the person you're dealing with has a different initiative that they want to take with you that doesn't align with you. I want to talk about that as well, Aquarius. What this means is that maybe you want a different type of future versus what future this person wants. You may not line up or be in alignment with whoever this is you're dealing with, because maybe what the both of you want for your future is two completely different things. So if that's the case, just be really mindful of this, Aquarius. If you don't want what this person wants when it comes towards having a future, you're going to let this person know, I'm not interested anymore. I want to be with somebody who's more in alignment with me. And actually, I touch a lot more basis on this in regards to the Aquarius reading for June, so feel free to check it out and view your content for the month, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our air signs, going to our water signs. What do we got coming in for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? For the 417 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, thank you guys for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. And moderators, I want to thank you guys so much. I think that they got banned. I'm hoping they got banned. At the end of the day, positivity does attract positivity, just like you said. But man, I can't believe that stuff, bro. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm having to cut out the readings to talk about that situation. But what's interesting is somebody said Ice Poseidon sent this person. Ice Poseidon's a streamer. You know, I've been in the gaming community. I know an Ice Poseidon. I don't know if he actually sent these trolls, but if that's the case, man, you got to be mindful of your community. If your community's out here spreading toxicity, racism, and homophobia like that, that's a very disgusting community to be a part of. So I don't really know if that was the actual person who sent that out. I don't know if he's live streaming or something, or if it was just random trolls that came through. But at the end of the day, man, trolling around thinking that saying the N-word, okay, and putting down homophobic people and things of that nature and just genuinely being disgusting with all these types of words that you're saying is funny, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's not funny to say any of that kind of thing to anybody at all. So at the end of the day, I just found that very disrespectful. And honestly, a tip of the iceberg to this Mercury retrograde, right? A tip of the iceberg to this Mercury retrograde. Like I said, I know there are a couple people in the chat asking me to restart the stream at the end of the day. If I restarted the stream, they all would have followed. Okay, and then I would have missed out on the readings that I already did for you guys. I honestly do want to say, even though I know it's not my fault that this happened, I want to apologize for everybody that's here, because I feel horrible. I feel horrible because that really fucked up the vibe here today, and I'm trying to keep the vibe high. I'm trying to stay grounded, but that was really disgusting. That was a lot of negative energy nobody needed. So I do want to apologize because I feel horrible that that happened to everybody here. and that maybe if your reading got interrupted and things of that nature. So I guys, you know, I want you guys to know, I'm sorry. That sucks. That really fucking sucks that happened, okay? I know that some people were saying too, to add more moderators. I don't want to add more moderators right now because I don't know if there's an undercover troll that I accidentally make a moderator and then all hell breaks loose. So right now I'm going to stick with the moderators I have, and moderators that I do have from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for holding down and blocking and reporting as much as you could, okay? Thank you so much. Give me one sec, y'all. I need to have a little smoke, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh! Mercury's starting, baby. Mercury is starting. After this, you know what, though? Even though we had a bad experience, it's still going to be a good day. I'm going to go see my girlfriend later. I'm going to go eat some pizza. It's going to be a good day, okay? So we're going to keep these vibes high moving forward. Thank you for everybody who's still in here, man, and who survived the troll attack. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I know I'm going to continue in the readings in just a second, guys. I need to take a short break after all that energy and kind of just ground myself. If you want, you can tune in when the daily's finished or when the weekend reading's finished. Timestamps will be posted above, okay? Oh, man. Why such an attack on readers? That happens to a lot of readers on YouTube, or anybody that does this kind of work that we do. I noticed that some of the comments that were coming in were people that were just like bashing me personally for what I did. A lot of the stuff had nothing to do with me. You know, they were saying homophobic slurs. You know, I'm straight. That's me. I'm not, you know, a part of that community, but I respect that community just like I respect everybody. And I think it's so wrong to put homophobic slurs. Even if you're trying to troll somebody, it's still so fucking wrong. And as well as racial slurs too, that's so fucking wrong. And I really was disgusted by that. And, you know, I get people who want to troll and be funny and just want to joke around and say shit. I usually just ignore that and I'm like, I roll with the punches. But when it comes towards such disgusting topics like that, I can't, that really got to me. That really irritated me, you know? It was just really disgusting. All right, man. What was I on, guys? Because I forgot. I was doing a reading and I forgot. I think I was on Scorpio because I know we finished up Aquarians. I think it was Scorpio. I mean, I don't care if people hate on tarot. That's totally cool with me. Not everybody resonates with it. Not everybody fucks with tarot, and that's fine. Some people watch for entertainment. If you guys watch for entertainment, that's cool. That's all cool with me. And if you watch because you believe in spirituality and that's your path, that's cool too. Or if you just watch for fun, you watch for fun. I don't mind if people don't like tarot or people bash it. Everybody has different belief systems and what it is they resonate with, you know? But it really all depends. All right, so let's get back into it. Let's get into Scorpio and see what we got going on. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the 422 people in the chat? If you guys could please drop a like, I would appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Messages for Team Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got a little trolls coming back. Make sure to ban them in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what we got going on for Scorpio. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Emperor the Empress in reverse. You can be connecting possibly with a Libra for some. Your current energy, we got here the Ace of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Five of Cups reversed, and for the outcome that's present, we got here the Hangman card. So, with the Empress reversed and the Ace of Cups upright for you, Scorpio, I do feel right now that there is love that's growing for somebody, but at the same time, you know that you're going to be able to move past this love. I think that you're dealing with a situation where somebody's already moved on, Scorpio, and I think it's been incredibly hard for you to deal with this situation. Somebody moved on from you. It was hard to move on. You know, it was hard to see somebody you love walk out of your life. But you know what? With the Empress reversed here, I think that this is you saying, with this person out of my life, my love can't continue to grow for them. And over time, I'm going to be able to accept the situation for what it is. Over time, I'm going to be able to accept that this person no longer resonates with me, and I am going to be able to let go. I think a lot of you Scorpios do have fears of being stuck on this person forever. to be completely honest. I think a lot of you guys do have fears of like, well, what if I never let them go? What if I'm always going to be stuck on them forever? What if I'm going to love them forever? But I also think that you're looking at this logically saying, look, they're not in my life anymore. You know, how could my love continue to go on? Eventually, it will hurt not as bad as it's hurting now. Eventually, I'll be able to set myself free. Eventually, I'll be able to love somebody new, you know? So with this being said, Scorpio, love is a painful thing. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And it sucks when your heart gets broken. But what's most important is that you will be able to love again. You will be able to heal your heart. I think a lot of people don't realize how much time can really heal a heart. So Scorpios, for those of you that feel like you're going to be stuck on this person forever, you're not. Eventually, you're going to heal from this situation. Eventually, you're going to be able to move forward. And I promise you, you're going to be able to love again. I've always learned that if it was meant to be, it would have been. And if it's not meant to be, it was never meant to be, right? So at the end of the day, take this as a sign right now. If it was meant to be, you would have been, okay? So definitely be mindful of that energy, all right? So that's what I'm seeing coming in here for you right now, Scorpio. There's just definitely a good vibe here that I think of you recognizing, as much as this hurts, I'm going to be okay. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm going to love this person forever and be stuck on them forever, but I think you know that you're going to be okay. So keep on honing in that little voice in your head saying, I'm going to be okay, even though it sucks that somebody I love is no longer in my life. Eventually I will move on. Eventually I will find somebody new. Eventually I will love again, okay? You will, Scorpio. So allow yourself to really hone in on that little voice that's in the back of your mind, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the, I'm not sure what currency that is, but thank you for the 5,900 honeymoon vlogs. I like your name. ADV, happy birthday to you, sir. June 22nd, I'm June 25th. All your readings for Cancer resonates to me. Stay safe from Korea with love. Thank you so much, my love. I really appreciate that. And shout out to your birthday, June 25th. That's awesome. Yes, I am June 22nd, and our birthdays are coming up soon. So have a happy, early, and amazing birthday, and thank you for that donation. And by the way, thank you for the 10 bucks coming from Miss and Joyce Tarot. I love you, Aunt. Hang in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm still irritated from the situation at hand, but I'm keeping my cool as much as I can. You know, I don't even... I'm okay. I feel so bad that happened to you guys, you know, because nobody deserves to hear that shit and see such like disgusting energy come through. That's what I feel bad about, you know? So anyways, man, we finished up our water signs, our fire signs, go into our air signs. We did our air signs, our water signs, go into our fire signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. By the way, somebody shoot me a reminder. Please let me know if we are on Aries, okay? Because I believe we did Sagittarius and Leo, but I want to make sure Aries is the proper sign. All right. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Team Aries. Let's see what we got going on. What's happening, what's crack-a-lacking, and what's popping. Okay, cool. I definitely wanted to make sure that we got the sign correct. Boom. Wait, did we skip Sagittarius? Hold on one sec, guys. Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Okay, now I'm getting confused because this whole troll situation really fucked me up. This whole goddamn live today has been Mercury in retrograde. So air, water, fire, earth, air, water, earth. I skipped the fire sign. Okay, cool. So I never did Sagittarius. So now we're going to do Aries. So I'm going to double up. I'm going to do Aries, Sagittarius, and then move along to the remaining signs. That was my mistake over there. Okay, cool. So Aries, let's take a look here and see what we got going on. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 5 of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here the 7 of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the 8 of Swords, and then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Lovers. All right, baby. So looking at the energy coming in so far, 5 of Cups to the 7 of Swords reversed. Aries, I definitely feel right now like you're going through it a little bit. You're going through it a little bit. The Seven of Swords reversed is like, I'm not trying to deceive myself. I'm not trying to be inside of my head. I'm not trying to get, stuck in these overthinking, thoughts and this conundrum of thoughts, but I feel like I can't really move past it. There's some sort of situation that's on your mind and you're thinking about it oftenly. And not for nothing too, with the person you're dealing with, they're thinking about it oftenly as well. I think that there's a connection here, looking at the outcome that's present, the lovers, there's a connection here between you and somebody else that you feel is very powerful, that you feel is very strong, but it feels like this connection hasn't really made any moves. It seems like there's no momentum here. It seems like the two of you are overthinking about being together instead of just simply being together. So what I'm seeing here so far for you guys is somebody here is overthinking about being with you. Feels to me like you're thinking about them oftenly too, wondering where is this going to go? We have a connection, but at the same time, there has been no forward movement. And I think that both of you here are overthinking when actually the two of you really want to be together. So Aries, it looks to me like you want to be together with somebody, and it looks to me like they want to be together with you. There's definitely a vibe here. Instead of overthinking about everything else or thinking that the other person doesn't want to be with you, I would say moving into the weekend, reach out to this person. Be honest about what your feelings are. Be honest about what you want. Because if a relationship is something that you want, tell this person. And I think they're going to say, oh shit, I want a relationship too. And then I think the two of you here could actually come together, okay? So just throwing this out here for you guys. I do feel like with this energy, Aries, both of you are mirroring each other. Both of you are like overthinking that one another doesn't like each other, but you both like each other, okay? So you're mirroring hard. Break the mirror, shatter the mirror here, and just communicate here. And I think that you're going to have a fantastic time. I think that once you actually communicate what your feelings are, they will reciprocate it, and then you guys will start moving forward with what this connection is, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So people told me that I did the Sag reading. I didn't see Sag in Goodman's timestamp unless I was blind, so just making sure. So I know we finished our air signs. I know we finished our water signs. If I did Sagittarius, then we now finished our fire signs. So last but not least would be the Taurus gang. But let me make sure, guys, that I did finish Sagittarius because I don't remember doing it. This has been a whole live show of a lot of different events, okay? So bear with me today, man, because I got thrown off like crazy. So please let me know if we finish Sagittarius, and then I will move forward with Taurus, all right? I did do Sag. You checked? Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to get on to Taurus, and then we should be done with everything. We did Capricorn, and we did Virgo. So yes, it'll be up to Taurus. Okay. Looking at Goodman's timestamp here again. Goodman got Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries. Yeah, see, in Goodman's timestamp, I didn't see Sagittarius, so that's why it got a little bugged out for me. But all right, baby. Let's get on into it. So last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? For the 385 people in the chat, if you guys could please drop a like, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Judgment card. You can be connecting possibly here with a Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got here the Eight of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the High Priestess reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Justice in the reverse, okay? So Taurians, you could be connecting with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You may also be connecting with a Scorpio. So let's take a look at this energy and break it down. Judgment card and the Eight of Cups upright. This is an energy of, do I walk away or do I give a second chance? It's tough sometimes to make that decision on whether or not it's worth reinvesting back into something or whether or not it's worth just being totally alienated from it. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with, High Priestess card in reverse, could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the High Priestess in reverse is like, it's an energy where things that have been in the dark have finally started coming to the light. Like Taurus, I think you're starting to have massive revelations about somebody. You're realizing a lot about this person. It could be your family too. It could be your family, your friends, your lovers, your coworkers, but you're definitely realizing a lot about somebody that you didn't see before. And I don't know if it sits super well with you or not. In a way, if you're considering walking away, it must not sit super well with you. So let's get some clarification on that. Let's clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Why is the person that Taurus is dealing with showing up as the High Priestess in reverse? And we have here the Strength card. Follow through with that. We do have here the Two of Wands. So I think that a lot is coming up about your person that you may not have seen before. And I also think, too, with whoever this is you're dealing with, it's almost like they kind of use their baggage as an excuse for the actions that they take. But at the end of the day, you could always be better and you can always strive to be better. So to not confuse you, Taurus, I think that someone lately has been different than their normal selves. It feels to me like they are using their baggage as justification for negative actions that they've taken, whether against you or against other people. And what you're trying to say to this person, Taurus, is like, I get that you came from a lot of harsh experiences. I get that you had a lot of baggage that you went through, but baggage is never going to be justifiable for your actions now. You are in control of who you are now, and you can always strive to be a better person. So Tauruses, maybe right now you have somebody that you're in a relationship with that's using their baggage as an excuse for their shitty behavior. Maybe your mom or your dad is using their baggage as a justification for their shitty behavior. But ultimately here with the Judgment card to the Eight of Cups, you're like, I just don't resonate with that. I think that you gone through a lot, you were strong, you went through it, but you could always choose to be better now. So you're kind of on the fence. Do I want to stick around, whoever this is, or do I want to bounce? Do I want to leave and walk away? And looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Justice card in reverse. Ultimately, you don't feel like you're balanced enough to make the right decision because you don't know what the right decision is. So Taurus, you're stuck kind of in a pickle. You feel like you cannot support somebody taking and making negative actions, especially when they could choose to be better. So you know what, Taurus? It's really going to come down to you and what you're really feeling. If you're feeling like you need a break from this person, you have every right to take it. And if you're feeling like you want to give them one more chance, you have every right to give them one more chance. But I kind of feel like until this person realizes that baggage isn't an excuse for shitty behavior, they're only going to continue to do it. They're only going to continue to use the excuse of, I was hurt, and hurt people hurt people. We need to break out of that cycle. Okay? The cycle of hurt people doesn't need to be a cycle that continues to go on. You may have been hurt, but you can choose to be better. You may have had baggage, but you can choose to be better. So Tauruses, I think that ultimately most of you are probably going to take a break until this person realizes that. But as far as things are looking, I don't think they're going to realize that. I think they're still going to be using their baggage as a crutch, unfortunately, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here. Really fucking appreciate it, guys. It has definitely been a rough weekend reading. I did not expect everything that happened before, and I keep apologizing, even though I know it's not my fault. I'm just so sorry for the people that had to sit through that. That was so disgusting what happened earlier. There was just a lot of negativity that just didn't need to be there in the first place. So I thank you for everybody who stuck by me. I really thank my moderators. Moderators, thank you so much, man, for taking care of that situation. I really fucking appreciate it. For everybody that's still here, thank you for being here. Please know that I did not and will never condone any of those actions that those trolls brought into the chat. So I just wanted to give you guys, that my little take on that. I do not condone any of that stuff, all right? But either way, thank you for being here, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Have an awesome Memorial Day weekend, as we do have Memorial Day coming up on Monday. I did want to touch base real quick on readings that we have out. So Aquarius was uploaded today. If you're an Aquarius, check out your June 2021 reading. That reading is available for you guys, so if you haven't seen it yet, definitely feel free to check it out. And the only readings we have left, I believe, are Aries, Virgo, and Scorpio. So Aries, Virgo, and Scorpio for June, you guys will be out next week. So this week I got 9 out, and then for next week we only have 3 more. That'll be Scorpio, Aries, and Virgo. You guys will be posted most likely Monday and Tuesday, and then all the June readings will be available for you guys to go ahead and check out, okay? All right, guys, have a lovely and amazing weekend. I really appreciate you so much. Like I said, I'm sorry for what happened in the chat earlier. I'm really sorry, guys. I wish that never happened. That was just a really unfortunate situation, but thank you for being here nonetheless. If somebody can provide a timestamp down below, I would really appreciate that as well. And yeah, Goodman, I know you were like, I don't see Sagittarius. There were people in the comments telling me I did it. You know, like I said, I got thrown off with all the trolls. I'm pretty sure I did Sagittarius, but Sagittarius, if some way I missed you guys, I will make sure I type up an essay of what your reading is in the description box down below or the comments section down below, okay? Happy Friday, everybody. I love you. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. Have an amazing weekend. Hopefully it gets better from here, and take care, guys, all right? Much love to my soul fam. Peace.